Hi, this is Joseph Shelley. I am the author of A Father's Approval Leaving a Legacy. I have a message of forgiveness is freedom, and today I'm going to talk about perceptions. If I look around my yard, 3 days ago it was covered in several inches of snow. Everything was covered, everything was white, everything was beautiful. But then the snow melted and the sun came out, and you look at your shrubs, your trees, and you don't see any growth on them. I look to my right and I see a burning bush. I know, for instance, that bush is going to bloom and it's going to look like the burning bush that Moses knelt at. If I look over here, I see a smoke tree. This tree, when it blossoms, it looks like it's smoking all the time. I have peach trees, I have plum trees, I have pear trees, I have raspberry bushes, I have carnations, I have all kinds of plants and shrubs in this yard. But none of them are growing right now. They are in a dormant state. Each of us has big dreams in our life. Some of those dreams we've suppressed. Some of those dreams we're going after. Some of them we want to go after faster. Can I suggest that you've got to stand up in your greatness of who God created you to be? With that, there is a promise of spring in the air. Spring is a time for new growth, a time where the winter is gone and things start happening. I know with my plants, I had to prune them. I had to clean them up. I had to take old growth away from them before winter, and now in the spring there's other plants that I need to do. This happens with our life sometimes. We have to be pruned. We have to take away some of that ugly stuff so that we can grow. Some of that ugly stuff could be unforgiveness. Not forgiving yourself, not forgiving others. Not forgiving yourself for not reaching out, reaching your dreams. Not forgiving yourself for not accepting yourself in the greatness God has created in you. Let me tell you just a story of a good perception. If you take a few young little kids, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, and you let them see the movie Pinocchio, and then on the following day you ask them, what movie did we watch yesterday? You will get 5 different answers. Some will say it's about a little boy with a long, long nose. Others will say it's about a carnival. Others will say it's about a bug. Others will say it's about a whale. They all saw the same movie, but they had a different perception. God has created each of us the same way. We're going to see things different. We're going to perceive things different. We're going to have different perspectives, and that's okay. Even though somebody might have a different perspective or perception than you, does not make yours invalid. Can a perception change? Yes, it can. We carry along a lot of negative stories about things that happened in our life, perceptions, perspectives of what we saw. I would encourage you to change the story. That becomes more powerful. That serves you well. I believe God created each of us with uniqueness. He created us for greatness. He created us with so much fragrant beauty. If you find this hard to accept, it could be possible. Like the plants go dormant in the winter, you are in a great place for spring to happen in your life. Choose to accept that. Choose to accept new growth. Choose to touch other people like you've never touched them before. Choose to reach out for those great dreams because they're inside of you. In most situations, pruning might have to happen, but understand this allows for greater growth. This allows you to show up greater in everything that you do. I would say that some of the pruning that needs to happen for some people is you need to forgive yourself and you need to forgive others. Forgiveness will bring you the freedom to show up and bless others like you've never done before. Our world needs each of us to show up in our greatness. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon.